Hi guys, I'm just going to share with you a swap that I'm taking part in over at Junk Journal Junkies. The journal was to be, or was called Vintage Gypsy Love, and obviously the theme, you know, it had to have gypsy images and things throughout the journal, and the cover had to be made from a 9 by 12 envelope, so folded in half. So overall we've got 9 by 6 overall size. I think my envelope is just fractionally bigger than that because it's the UK standard size, but it's close enough. As you can see, I've layered up the picture on here, and I've actually used some of the Tim Holtz can't think what it's called, to seal it before I've then, because it's a printed image on some cardstock just from the computer, so I've sealed it before I've actually gone over it with the matte medium so that it didn't bleed, and it's worked really well. So thank you, Beth, because she sent me that with a swap that we did a while back. And as you can see, I've added lots of trims and dangles. You'll see throughout it's become an absolutely huge journal, and it's really heavy. And I've got some dangles here. If you can see, it's like a coin with a gypsy face on it, and some here, and this hanging metal piece, which is a bird in flight, which I thought was quite nice. It looked as though she was looking up at it. And then I've just got this flower embellishment here, and then on the back, the lace that I've put over the binding, I've carried it through, and more of the trim with the bead dangles. So it's got to the stage where I had to just say that's it, I can't add any more, because otherwise it's just going to not really be a usable journal. So as you can see, I've used seam binding for the closure, and I left the cover plain purely because I just kind of run out of you know, room to put more things. Some more dangly trim here, and an image. Most of my images I got from Pinterest or Graphics Fairy, and I've done some stamping. All the papers had to be tea dyed, and this is a lace piece which can be used as a tuck spot if wanted. And I've added flowers and obviously bling, because I always think of jewels and rich colours with the gypsies. So that's a little fold out there. Then I've created a doily tuck spot here with a tag. This tag I received in an image tag swap a few years ago that I did. It was and I just knew I had a gypsy tag amongst them, and I've hunted them all out to find it. Another tuck spot here, and this tag came from Leslie. Hi Leslie, that was in a swap we did yet again quite a while ago. And then I've got a pocket here with a tag. It's got some stamping on, and the tags have been tea dyed as well. And I've been able to pull out a load of trim and stuff that I've been gifted over the years and not found a use for, and they're really rich colours that was perfect for this journal. And this is a double pocket, so you can slip something in there as well. Yeah, again, I was in a flower swap some years ago, and this was a flower that I received and I'd been hoarding, so I added that. There's an image here with a little bling star, some more stamping, and a pocket. And I've added a tag and a little envelope, and that's got a little card in there, and that card came from Susan, who I've just swapped with, and so thank you, Susan. I've already started using your your goodies that you've sent me. Another image from the internet which has just been stuck down, and this is an envelope, paper bag, and I've stuck an image on there and just put a journaling card in there. And then we've got a tuck spot here, and a coin envelope that Crafty Irina gave me, yet again in a swap, and it's all been tea dyed. Now I did that there into the tuck spot. Pocket here with a large journaling card in, and then another tuck spot here with some just tea dyed paper. That's the other side of the tuck spot. The other thing I pulled out was some bling that I was gifted and I've been hoarding, so I've used that. And there's a tuck spot there. Another piece of trim, or piece from some trim that Susan gave me. And then we've got a tag there. And I've created a belly band here with a vellum envelope that Irene gave me, and a doily. Another image. And then this is another tuck spot here, and I've added some trim down the bottom there to make some tassels. Of course I had to have my butterflies in here. So I've got them both sides of that page. Some more of the little dangly trim with an image. This is a doily that I've just adhered down just to add some interest to the page, but it was getting so bulky that I didn't want to put anything too high, so I've just, and of course that can be written right over the top of. This is another doily, and this is a fold up page, and this says remember this, and this was also from Leslie, so thank you, Leslie. I'm starting to use your stuff as well that I've been hoarding. Another image off the internet. This time, this page I actually printed straight onto the tea dyed paper, and I've added a couple of little butterflies. This is obviously the centre of the signature, and added a couple of butterflies to the thread. And this is a Gypsy love song that I've printed off. And then I've used one of my paper clips inspired by Crafty Irina. It's very basic, it's nowhere near as elaborate as the beautiful ones that Irene makes, but I just wanted to create a paper clip so I could add this tag. Other half of the doily and a little flower. And then here we've got a lace pocket, and in there I've created a little booklet with scraps of tea dyed paper. So that fits in there. Another butterfly, another tuck spot with some scrap of tea dyed paper on it, and some braid. It's the other half of the doily, another butterfly, and another one there. And then I've created a tuck spot using just a luggage tag, and put the ribbon on it so that it sticks out the edge of the book. Stamped a doily image on the top corner and added some more tea dyed scrapbook paper. This is also a tuck spot here, and then we've got a lace tuck spot here, and then that's got a tag tucked in there, and then that opens and is held closed with a butterfly. and then I've just created a little, used a little tag here to create a stop, so that it didn't fall out so easy. Then we've got another tuck spot. This is the lace that's been pulled round the page and created a little corner there, and that creates a tuck spot for this image. It's the other half of the paper bag. I've got another image in there. Another tuck spot here and here, and a little butterfly and some foliage. And we've got another image here that I've printed straight onto the tea dyed paper. Another tuck spot here. As I say, it was just getting so bulky that I've been careful what I've added. Another tuck spot there, a little flower, and it's got some trim on the top here, and a doily stamped image. Then we've got another doily tuck spot here, and it's got a journaling card and some scrap paper. And then this side I've layered the doily with some trim and a gypsy image, and then I've just put a little card in here. Another pocket here, and tagging it with a gypsy image on there. And then down this page I've added, oh, you can't see, down this page I've added some threads so it makes a fringe. And we've got another tuck spot here, and in that one I've got a double-sided journaling card with tuck spot either side, and a little coin envelope with a image there of a little boy and his gypsy caravan. Another tuck spot here, that's a large pocket there, and so that's the end. And then because I can't get clasp envelopes over here, I've actually used a magnet to hold that shut, and so I haven't added anything in here yet, but I might add a few bits, depends if I've got room really. And as I say, that's the back of my journal, so I hope you like it. I hope it meets the requirements of the swap lorry, and no doubt I'll be back again soon with another project. Thanks for watching. Bye.